Hey Scallons, and welcome back to the last of the easy levels of Bubsy 3D in Dome Sweet Dome. So here we go, and as I just mentioned, this is the last of the easy levels. And I think they got it right with the transition phase. So what I mean by that is, it's not too easy, and it's not too difficult. It's like, this level does capture the saying of, look dude, you've done the easy levels, and now we're going to give you something a little bit more challenging. So, you know, get ready for the medium levels that are coming up next. Because just get ready for them. This level is going to get you ready for them. And they did a good job of actually realising that, okay, the easy levels are over, and now we've got to gently transition you into medium. So this is a medium-ish level, but not too medium, so it did a good transition thing. And as you can see, the enemies are having an upgrade for the medium levels. Our normal woolies have now been upgraded from green to blue, and I believe they shoot like just a little bit faster than the green ones. So we don't want to screw with that guy right there. I was just jumping around while I talked. So yeah, the rockets are quite close together, and at the end of this, it depends. I'll see whether I can do it or not, because there is a special teleporter in this level, which you'll see later, and it basically allows you to beat the level instantly. Like, you can get the two rockets, go straight into the teleporter, beat the level instantly. But to do it, you've got to perform very, very specific jumps. And jumping in this game is not the best when you're trying to do precision platforming. So we fell off, but it doesn't matter, we entered the next area. And if you saw that little white array thing, we are encountering a new enemy. This is the Sunglasses Woolly, and he shoots a big-ass laser beam, so it travels quite slow, but it's at that weird speed, you know. It's not fast enough for you to have like lightning fast reactions to avoid, but it's not slow enough to you know, like wait and then just step out of the way. It's at that weird speed where you're going to get hit. Like, oh, I've dodged too fast or I've dodged too slow, I don't know how to dodge. So yeah, the Sunglasses Woolly is shooting a laser beam, and obviously because it's a laser beam, it's longer, so you can't just like jump over it and try and land on his head because of the length. That'll happen. That will happen. Me not paying attention will cause the laser beam to go right into my face twice! Twice! Oh, we are going to suck at that precision platform if we can't even hit the Sunglass Woolly. And also, now that we're entering the medium levels, the fans are becoming a big part of this. Like, as you can see, there's a fan there. And there's going to be multiple fans throughout all the hair. No, Mr. Sunglasses Woolly, you are not going to do that. Yeah, the fans are going to be a big thing throughout the level. There is a secret area here. There isn't a rocket in it, but actually, I don't know why this is here. That's a good point. There is no rocket in this area. Is there an extra life? Yeah, there's an extra life down there. So you can go in there for an extra life. No, I'm not going to get that one. It's quite out of the way, and these levels are going to start to get quite long. Now, like, this one is probably going to take me 15 minutes or so, maybe. So I'm going to ignore the life. I think I can do without the life for the moment. When we get closer to the hard levels, then I might be like, oh my god, I've got to go for every life and jump. There we go! Oh, I landed just in front of him. That was my own stupid fault. Never mind, that's okay. So yeah, just while I'm on my way to the first rocket, which is coming up, but I don't know what this is for, by the way. Like, it can, if you glide and you hit a fan to get updraft, then you hit a second fan, it can get you higher up. But it's just like, there's no point of going higher up. There's nothing up here. I've already checked when I did a test. I like to get the later rockets, because whoa, okay, you're dead. So yeah, to get some of the later rockets, I have to play through the level, know where the rockets are, and then I do the recording like I am doing now to say, okay, I definitely know where the rockets are, rather than wasting your time like, I don't know where the second rocket is, I don't know where to go. So yeah, I checked what was up there. There is nothing up that double fan. But yeah, so we're on our way to our first rocket. And while we are, I have had finally some good information about a microphone, because as some of you have pointed out, my microphone, I don't know why I went into that weird voice there. By the way, there's our first rocket over there. We just got to go down these escalators or conveyor belts, and then to the left and follow the path around. So there is your first rocket. Yes, I have had things about my microphone said before, saying, it sounds like you're recording in the bathroom. And that is fine, because as I say, I spent all my money on the editing software, like Final Cut Pro, and the harpage to actually capture this, and I fall in the lava, or acid, or green slime apparently, it's not acid. Oh well, let's do it again. But yeah, we don't go that far by the way. But yeah, I've been told, hey, it sounds like you're recording in the bathroom. It's like, yeah, well, I spent my money on the recording equipment, like the harpage, and the editing equipment, like Final Cut Pro, and I didn't have much money left over for a good microphone. And I did ask people, it's like, what is a good microphone and pop filter combo, so I don't get this this sound when I'm like saying pop filter, because when I say pop, it goes pop. So, or something like that, you know, just the general stuff. So I said, hey, what's a good microphone pop filter combo, and I'll get it for the next LP. Like, I'm not going to get it now, because I had like this awkward transition once before on an LP, and people were like, that was really awkward, don't do that. So I'm not going to do that. The rest is just going to be using this microphone. And it's a shortish LP, so we should be fine. I mean, we're already a third through the game after this level. But my friend Zenik has indeed said, dude, here is a really good microphone. It's like amazing, and it's got a built-in pop filter, but you might want to get a pop filter just in case. And there is our first rocket, so we will just jump down onto the floor here and move towards our second rocket. We're going to forget the sunglasses. We'll just hit this checkpoint. And that electric plug, by the way, is instant death. Don't touch it. Don't matter if you've got hit points, the plug is instant death. And our second rocket is here. So if we grab the telescope, it'll say, over these blue walls, there's a couple of woolies there with a nuke. And there's your second rocket right next to your first. So the blue walls will become a lot more prevalent in the late game. They're not really in the medium section, but if you touch them, they teleport you back to the start. That one's really easy. You just cling to the right, and we are just going to grab that nuke, and we're just going to get butt fucked in the ass there. There was no way of us getting out of that. There was 3 woolly shots, a laser. We were definitely going to take a hit, but that's okay, because we're about to get the second rocket. So yeah, I was told about getting a Blue Yeti by Zenik, and I've had a look at the Blue Yeti on Amazon. He sent me a link. It looks good. It looks fine. By the way, you don't need to get that second higher platform that's circling. You can make this jump straight up to the rocket. So when we line it up, we're going to jump and get up, and there you go. Second rocket got. So we are going to now jump down onto the floor here, and we're going to go straight to the exit. There is now no reason for us to stay on this level. We will now head to the exit. And can we get out these teleporting walls first go? Yes, we can. So yeah, Zenik told me about a Blue Yeti microphone. Whoa, he fired 2! Did you see that? There was 2 lasers at once. You fired 2, you're cheating. I will kill you for that. You fired 2 at me. And we have a new item here. I'll never get that microphone story out because there's so much new stuff. But this is the Invisibility Potion. I'm just going to call it a potion. And it makes you invisible for 20 seconds. And if we can do this right, we can pretty much run straight to the exit. And nothing will stop us, because we'll be invisible all the way. So let's jump up here, jump up here. Oh, there's that one awkward jump though, isn't there? I'll tell you about that in a minute. Well, you can probably see the awkward jump. So the awkward jump is when you hit a switch, which you've got to land on coming up, it vibrates and kind of tosses you up, and the second you land on it, the woolly shoots you, and I can never do this correctly. Let's see if this is the first. We landed on the switch, and we got hit, so I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. It doesn't really matter though, because see that wall there? That's where the secret teleporter is to take you straight to the end. So we're just gonna grab that and go. But yeah, the moral of the story is I am going to get a Blue Yeti microphone, which is going to be awesome, and we're going to go from there. So there is 2 teleporters in here. There's the left one, which takes you all the way around the level over there, which I don't want to do. But the one on the right here, if we can precision platform across these UFOs, we can go straight to the end. So everybody shut up now. I've got to concentrate with this crappy jumping. Okay. And there. And yes! We did it! We did it! And there you go. It puts you right at the end of the level. So we can get out of here and go. And we are done with this level, Dome Sweet Dome. And we are done with the last of the easy levels. So, as always, write down that password there because you will need it. There is no save feature in Bubsy. And next time we will start the medium level. So we're just going to watch the little cutscene here while we wait to see what rocket parts we got. And apparently this is how they make cows on Rayon. They just paint them. Or the cows are made of paint because it just like splattered on Bubsy. Our cows are made of paint. Taste the delicious calcium-rich terps. Terps isn't in paint. Terps is for removing paint. But still. Here we go. What rocket parts did we get? We got another piece of the wing and a second piece of the high tension stabilizer thingy. So we are coming close to completing the wing, both rockets collected. And there we go, there is all the easy levels done. We are 1/3 of the way through the game. And it wasn't too painful. I quite enjoyed the first third of the game. It wasn't painful too much and it was kind of easy to use, so in the next episode we will start the medium levels, and our first medium level will be another underwater level, and I will find out the name of the dogfish for you. And the medium level will be Das Bobcat. So I will see all of you guys next time.